Pledge allegiance. You ready? Pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'll read from here so I can make it big enough so I can see. This is an open meeting of the Seward, Nebraska governing body. The city of Seward abides by the Nebraska Open Meetings Act when conducting business. A copy of the Nebraska Open Meetings Act is displayed on the north wall of this meeting room facility as required. Disclosure of meeting recordings processes is posted in the meeting room. A participant sign-in sheet is available for use by any citizen addressing the council. Presenters shall approach the podium, state their name and address for the clerk's record, and are asked to limit remarks to 5 minutes. All remarks shall be directed to the mayor, who shall determine by whom any appropriate response shall be made. The city of Seward reserves the right to adjust the order of items in this agenda if necessary, and may elect to take action on any of the items listed. Please call the roll.
Wilson.
Present.
Beck.
Here.
Camper.
Here.
Fritz. Miller. Singleton.
Here.
Schmidt.
Here.
Hans.
Here.
First item is consideration of approval of draft minutes of September 18.
Move to approve. Second.
Moved and seconded.
One of us.
Any discussion? Please register your votes. Please display your votes.
Voting in favor, Wilson. Beck. Camper. Singleton. Schmidt. Hans. Motion carried.
Next item is consent agenda.
Moved.
Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Please register your votes. Please display the votes.
Voting in favor, Wilson. Beck. Camper. Singleton. Schmidt. Hans. Motion carried.
Next item is actually a public hearing. So, public hearing is for consideration of a catering endorsement for current retail class. Is that 1 liquor license for Kosmicki Cook Associates LLC, doing business as Cafe on the Square, 101 South 6th Street in Seward. Bonnie, you have anything you want to add on that?
They are applying for a catering license. They currently have a Class I. There weren't any concerns with that. They don't currently have any violations on their license. So that's all I have.
Oh, here they come.
Let it go.
And they are present now as we are discussing their item. So, this is a public hearing, so I will open the public hearing portion of this item. You guys have anything you want to say?
No.
Just showing up. I will close the public hearing portion of the public hearings. Council have any remarks? Otherwise, I will entertain I guess this is a resolution.
I'll introduce the resolution.
Let's see. The resolution has been introduced and is designated as resolution number 2018-18. Would anyone like to move that this resolution be passed and adopted?
So moved. Second.
Moved and seconded. Any other discussion? Please register your votes. Display the votes.
Voting in favor, Wilson. Beck. Camper. Singleton. Schmidt. Hans. Motion carried.
Quick meeting for you guys.
That is
Thanks
it.
for coming.
Thanks for coming.
This one yet? Thank you all.
Next time, bring food.
Item number 5 is also a resolution. Consider a resolution approving the street closure crossing of Highway 15 for Seward County Chamber Development Partnership Christmas Festival Committee annual lighted Christmas parade permit on November 24th. Again, we have to do this because it's crossing the highway.
Oh, there it is.
Find the correct thing here again. The resolution has been introduced and is designated as resolution number 2018-19. Would anyone like to move that this resolution be passed and adopted?
So moved. Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? Please register your votes. Please display your votes.
Voting in favor, Wilson. Beck. Camper. Singleton. Schmidt. Hans. Motion carried.
Item number 6 is acknowledgement of receipt of claim from Kirby Roth.
Claim due to a backup sanitary sewer over in the basement of Kirby Roth's building on 103 North 6th Street. Yeah, I think some of this area is occupied by TLC construction contractors down in the basement. Pretty much standard operating procedure. I would move recommend moving to forward on the city attorney and insurance carrier for disposition.
Move the forward to the insurance company.
Second.
Been moved and seconded. Any further discussion? Please register your votes. Please display the votes.
Voting in favor, Wolfenbeck, Campic, Singleton, Schmidt, Hess, motion carries.
We're going to skip item number 7, move on to item number 8, city administrative report.
I'll just cover the quick ones real quick. We did finish pouring the concrete parking lot in the pool area, so now we have a concrete parking lot instead of the asphalt one. We're gonna continue to work on East Seward Street. I think you're gonna see your second of 3 pourings on East Seward take place Wednesday. And then we'll wait until the rain clears out, and then after that, we'll do the final pour and finish this phase of East Seward for the year. And then we also continue, but some of these cold snaps have helped out a little bit, but we continue to spray for mosquitoes. They just continue to be a problem, so we continue on with that. If you have any questions, please let me know.
Down by the pool, that parking lot, there's a couple places that are where you turn in that are dirt. They're not paved, there's like dirt in them.
Okay.
What's that?
There may be approaches that they may be doing later, I don't know. I'll
Okay,
check in with
okay.
it, talk to Jake.
Okay.
Anything else?
Take a motion to approve.
Move to approve your report.
Moved by Sid.
Second.
Please register your votes. Please display your votes.
Voting in favor, Wolfenbeck, Campic, Singleton, Schmidt, Hess, motion carries.
Are there any future requests? Seeing none, moving on. Jonathan, you have any announcements of upcoming events?
Yes, we have on Saturday the 13th, there is a welcome to newcomers event partnering with the Rotary Club, Bottle Rocket, and First Impressions Working Group. So I'd encourage you all to consider attending that. It's up with their Oktoberfest at Bottle Rocket. And then partnering with Southeast Community College and a number of other partners for Careers in Manufacturing Day on the 16th. And then of course we have our annual Christmas Festival on the Saturday after Thanksgiving upcoming. We appreciate the support for the agenda item tonight.
Also had another event on Tuesday the 9th. We will have open houses for the comp plan update. And those will be taking place at 5:30 at Neutral Grounds Coffee and at 7 o'clock at Bottle Rocket. So,
I'm down for 5:30.
if you let me know that you were down for 5:30, that's what, we'll be at the coffee shop together.
That's for what update?
Update on the comprehensive plan, so they'll be rolling out kind of where they're at in regards to that. They're pretty much the draft of the whole plan is done. And so this will be the open house opportunity to kind of look through what they've put together for you, what the steering committee's been working on, get more feedback, and then go in and try to bring something to planning, zoning, and the city council for approval this late fall.
And we have fire prevention Sunday, 1 to 4. So if you have grandkids, kids, might be a little wet, way it sounds, but 1 to 4.
10, 6, 7, what is that thing?
Sunday, 7. Yep. All right, go back to item number 7, which is a strategy session. City attorney to provide negotiating guidance concerning real estate interests at the commercial rail campus development area. I think somebody has a,
How many minutes?
I wouldn't go more than 30.
I move that the city council go into closed session with the city attorney and Jonathan.
yes.
And Greg.
And Greg, yeah, well, I just counted you, Jim. Public interest in provide negotiating guidance to the city attorney concerning real estate interests at the commercial rail campus development area for a time period not exceed 30 minutes.
Is there a second?
Second.
Kelly, so we follow your instructions correctly, we vote and then reread it. Please register your votes. Please display the vote.
Voting in favor, Wolfenbeck, Campic, Singleton, Schmidt, Hess, motion carries.
The council has voted to go into closed session for the protection of the public interest and for the limited purpose of providing negotiating guidance to the city attorney regarding real estate interests at commercial rail campus development area to include Jonathan Jank and Greg Butcher. We will now enter closed session. Please clear the room.
come in, I'll shoot you an email response tomorrow morning and give you a few dates, or a few times later this week that will work, and we can get up started on that.
Thank you.
Yep.